This is Acebeam L35 Gen 2 or version 2, which comes with a XHP 70.3 HI emitter, which is cool white, 6500 Kelvin color temperature. It has a TI lens and it does have a tail switch and a side switch. So it is 5000 lumens of max brightness and it can throw up to 650 meters. So let's quickly unbox this together and see how it does. Hello and welcome to EDC Glue and Gears. This is Acebeam L35 Gen 2. So I'm really excited because this is my second Acebeam product, and thanks to Knockbean for having great stock, and they were able to ship me this very quickly. Thank you, Knockbean, for getting me a great flashlight. This is the L35, and thank you once again for getting me the T29 so quickly. All right, so let's unbox this together. Before we move on to unboxing, let's see what we get on the box. So the packaging is really nice, high quality. It is magnetically latched, similar to T29. So we have 10 years of warranty. I think for T29 we also got 10 years of warranty. Yeah, so we have 10 years of warranty, which is excellent. So we have 5000 lumens of max brightness. It is using a Cree XHP 70.3 HI emitter, which is cool white, 6500 Kelvin color temperature, 650 meters of throw, and really high candela number. All right, so quickly unbox this. Oh, nice. So this also comes with a really cool holster. So this holster is slightly different design, but the quality remains very high quality. Okay, so then we have the accessory box. Let's keep this aside. We have these things mentioned, so we are getting a lot. Oh, okay. All right, so we have the manual. I think this is the manual. Yes, this is the manual. So let's quickly take a look. We have 5000 lumens of turbo, which can run for 1 minute, and then it will step down to 1800 lumens, which is the high brightness, and that can run for 1.5 hours. That's really nice. Okay, and then we have the charging details. Okay. Excuse me. Then we have the safety information, USB-A to USB-C, a tiny one. Excuse me. Then we have the same Acebeam branded uh, lanyard with a locking mechanism spacer. Really good. We have the product certificate and the warranty card and some cool beans. Okay, so we have two spare O-rings and they have given a spare rubber button or the rubber cap, which is pretty nice. I have not seen this to be included in the box for any of the flashlight. I have almost 30 to 40 flashlights now. I don't remember seeing this button included anywhere. All right, so keeping these aside, let's quickly open the. Okay, the Velcro on this is really tight and the quality screams. So yeah, similar to T29, I don't have to talk about the build quality. Wow, the build quality is top notch. So similar thing, you have a hook. You can clip it to your carabiner or you can clip it to your bag. This is the place where you can put your belt, and the quality of the Velcro is really good. Okay, here we have. This is really cool. This fits into your hand really well. Okay, so before we start, let's try to remove this film. And it's a difficult job for my massive fingers. Okay, great success. All right, so coming back, here we have the beautiful TI lens, under which we have the XHP 30.3 emitter, the flat dome or de-domed emitter. It has pretty aggressive uh, crenulated bezel, and this can be used as a striking device or for self-defense. So then you have the side switch, the power indicator or charging indicator. I don't think this is a charging indicator because this doesn't have a USB-C port. So I think this is for charging. Sorry, this is for the battery level indicator. It has the similar build quality, but the knurling on this is slightly mild than my T29. This feels slightly aggressive. It's not harsh, but it's slightly aggressive, but this is slightly on the milder side, but that's not a problem. Then you have a tiny clip, and the clip is pretty stiff. I don't know how you're going to put it in your pocket, or I don't know how you can clip this because the head is large, so it's pretty difficult to slide your cloth or pocket. It's not going to be very comfortable, so I'm not sure how we can use this particular clip. Then you have a cigar holder, and I think you can mount your lanyard on this. And then you have another place for your lanyard. Then you have the tail switch, and you can see this is also inside the crown area, so you can tail stand and you're not going to accidentally turn on or off. So yeah, that's nice. This feels like plastic, but really high quality. All right, so let's remove the insulating tape. Sorry for my bad throat. Okay, so this is a 5000 milliamp hour 21700 protected cell because I can see that head. This is a button top, and looking at it, we have a USB-C charging port, and then you have the hole to uh, understand the charging level. That's nice. So this is also high drain cell, but it's not a proprietary. So thank you Acebeam for giving us a battery which we can replace it with another 21700 in case this battery is dead or it's done with its life cycle. So thank you so much Acebeam for that. So coming back to this, another good looking tail switch. This looks really, really nice. I don't know why I find it very amusing, but yeah, it's really nice. So other has very plain and simple tail switch, but this has a very interesting design. And I think this is also a forward click or forward switch. Okay, so do we have, yes, we do have a spring down there. Just for the confirmation, let's have a quick look. Yes, we do have a spring down there. So it is quite good for impact resistance, and you can see I can push it down because of the spring. The thread is pre-lubricated from the factory. Thank you for that. And it is pretty squared. The threads are pretty squared, which is really good. Okay, it also feels very nice to thread it in. All right, so as I mentioned, it has two switch. One is front switch, and then we have the tail switch, and this also can be used uh, independently. Okay, here you have the charging indicator. Sorry, not charging, charge level indicator for the battery, and it is staying on. I don't know if it's gonna go off. Right, it's gonna stay on, I believe. Okay, so press and hold for moonlight, then one click, press and hold, cycles through your brightness: low, medium 1, medium 2, and high. Low, medium 1, medium 2, high. So let's see, this is high, double click, this is turbo. The beam is really focused, and I can feel the heat. This is like 6 to 8 inch away, and I can still feel the heat in my palm. All right, so let's see if we have strobe SOS on this. So turn on, let's go to the lower mode. Okay, so if I switch it off and switch it on, it has memory function, really nice. 1, 2, 3. So this is also fixed frequency and not variable strobe. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. No, it doesn't have. So we only have strobe. SOS and beacon is not there. Let me quickly see if I'm missing out on something. Okay, yeah, it doesn't have SOS or beacon, so you can only have strobe. So moonlight, low, medium 1, medium 2, high, and then turbo. Okay, so it was not me. That feature is not available. Okay, no problem. All right, so coming back to the tail switch. Yeah, tail switch. Let's see if it's a forward one. Yes, it's a forward switch. So it's not that you have to completely press to power it on. So half press gives you the full brightness. 1, 2, 3. So we don't have strobe on this. Not an issue. So yeah, really concentrated. This is the best part about TI lens, and that's the reason I started looking into different flashlight with TI lens. So I recently ordered Firefly's E90, and just today I received it. So this is the E90, and this also has a TI lens. So it will be very interesting to see how these two perform side by side, because the size of the head is almost identical. And looking at the barrel here, it looks like it's around 3 to 5 degree uh, beam. So I think this is going to be pretty similar in terms of the beam. So it is going to be very interesting. So stay tuned for that. All right, so let's do a beam profile and then we will go outside and see how it performs. Let's go. All right, so this is Acebeam L35 version 2.0, which comes with a great TI lens and XHP 70.3 I believe. So let's start with the side switch. This also has a side switch and a tactical switch, so you can use them independently. So let's start with the side switch. So this is the moonlight. You can barely see. This is low, medium 1, medium 2, and high. So this is high, and you can see it has a really big hotspot, and the throw is also really good. And the moment I click on the tactical switch, it goes to the turbo. So let me quickly take a walk. So you can see in turbo it is able to maintain its full 5000 lumens of brightness. So I'm able to tint this particular tree and the tree behind easily, and there is a little bit of fog, so that's the reason you're able to see the streak, but this is really nice. So let's switch off the tactical part and let's go back to the side switch. So this is low, medium 1, medium 2, high, low, medium 1, medium 2, high, and double click for full brightness. So let me quickly take a walk and show you around. It does have a really big hotspot and quite a soft spill. So you can easily see if I keep it flat to the ground. So there's a huge hotspot and then there's the spill. All right, so let's head back inside. All right, so I am impressed with how this particular flashlight creates the beam. You saw the beam profile and the outdoor shots, so I'm really impressed. So one thing I was wrong about this, that because it has a TI lens, I thought the hotspot is going to be narrow because the candela number is really high, but it was slightly different. The hotspot is actually large, so when you're on medium or medium 2, that's more than enough brightness and you can see a lot, and it doesn't have any artifact. So the TI lens and the emitter is in the perfect harmony, so that's the reason there is no artifact which I noticed. So it has a very clean hotspot and a very clean spill, so I'm very happy. Thank you Acebeam for a fantastic flashlight, and special thanks for giving us a non-proprietary battery, because I think this will last a very long time, and even if the battery doesn't, we don't have to worry because we can replace the battery with another 21700 cell. So thank you for that, and special thanks to Nogbane for arranging and quickly delivering these fantastic flashlights, because I don't have to worry about Acebeam flashlight anymore, because they are the official retailer of Acebeam in India. So any flashlight which is available in their stock, I can get it in 2 days. So thank you, Norbin, for arranging this. So, all right, to wrap it up, let me know in the comment if there is anything which you want to ask, if there is any question, or if you want something to be improved in this video. Please let me know. I'll be more than happy to incorporate. If you have any question, I'll go ahead and research. And yeah, if you like this content, leave a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe so that we can grow together, that would be really wonderful. Thank you so much for watching. You have a great day.